Tondus. Here is a tondu. I'm extending my leg so it's nice and straight, taking my heel off the floor so that my foot is pointed and taking it back in. So this is a fundamental part of ballet, and we're going to do an exercise to practice it. I'm sat on the front third of my chair so that I can use my legs. My legs and my feet are in parallel position to start with. So we're going to take 3 tondus. So we're going to stroke the floor with our feet, heel up, and back in again. So you're going to stroke the floor with your whole foot. When your leg is straight, heel comes off and come back in. We're going to do it 3rd time, heel off, bring it in, and then we're going to take the heels off the floor, rise and lower, and then we're going to do this other side. 1 and 2. Heel up, so you don't take the foot off the floor at all. 3 and in, heels off, and then we're going to take it to first position. So you're going to take it here. Now your knees are out slightly, so you're going to follow that line with your lower leg, come out and in, and out, and in, and out, and in, and rise, and lower, other side. 1 and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and rise, and then we're going to repeat it all from the beginning, back to parallel. Now, if you want to use arms, that's great. I would suggest that you start off doing just the legs and you build up once you're ready. So if you want to use arms, we're going to take first position when we're in parallel. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rise and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to first position. Now we're going to do opposite arm to leg, and we're going to open out. So we've got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rise, lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rise, and back in. And then we repeat. Don't worry about the arms. If you do it a different way, it really doesn't matter. Whatever makes you feel fabulous. Okay, let's go with the music. Let's begin. Rise and lower. And rise and take it to first position. And rise, change arms. Rise back to parallel. Rise in first position. Try and get that heel off the ground. Rise and lower. Back to parallel. Well done. Glisses, to glide. So it is very similar to the tondus, the format of this exercise, but we're going to take the foot off the ground. So we're going to slide forwards, point the foot, and take the leg off the ground. Then we go back down, point through, back to parallel. Same leg again. So coming point, up, point, and close. So you're really sliding through that floor, making a line in the floor. Point, rise, point, and close. And then we're going to do the same rise. So rise and lower. To the other side. 1 and 2. So you're sliding along the floor, but you're going through that point. And rise and into first position. Same again here. 1 and 2 and 3 and rise and lower, and really lovely dynamic quality here. Making sure you go through that point, up, back to parallel. Same again, concentrate on the legs until you're ready to add arms. But if you want to add arms, we're going to take first position and third position like we did in the tondus. Let's begin. Remember that point? Rise and lower. And to first position. Sitting up nice and tall. Rise and lower, change arms. Back to parallel. Wonderful. We're going to do an arm sequence next, and we're going to use a beautiful piece of music from the ballet Les Sylphides. The sylphs in this ballet evoke romance and dreams. We're going to concentrate on where we're looking, our eye line, our breath, and our facial expressions. So our arms, just don't worry about those. Copy me if you can, or make up your own. That's absolutely fine. I want you to concentrate on feeling like an ethereal, beautiful firefly. Breathe. And breathe. And you're going to open your wings, ready to fly. Remember to look at your hands. Same again, other side. Beautiful firefly. Développés. Développés are a development of the leg. So I'm going to show you with my right leg. You're going to come up, we're in parallel, and then you're going to take the leg out. So you're stretching it so it's straight, long, straight leg there. So your foot is just an extension of that leg. And then you're going to hold it if you can, and point and close. You're going to take it up the leg, up, 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 wherever's comfortable. And then you're going to extend the leg, hold it there, point, close to first. Now you're going to take it up the side of the calf here. So you're in turnout, and you're going to open out the leg here. So you can feel that leg turned out. Hold it, point and close and pull up. So pulling up taller, open out the leg, hold it there, point, and close. Now this is really challenging. Just because we're sat down does not mean this is an easy class at all. But if you want to add some arms, we're going to take it up to first, open out the leg and arms to second, hold it there, don't forget to breathe, and point, breathe, close, other side, 1, 2, open to second, 3, 4, don't forget to smile, 6, and point, close into first position, and we're going to take it up to first, 2. Now we've got our opposite arm and opposite leg in front, 3, 4, hold 5, 6, point 7, and open out to second and down, and 1, 2, open 3, 4, hold 5, 6, point 7, 8. Now, the structure of the piece is we're going to do it in parallel, 1, 2, first, 1, 2, and then repeat the whole thing again. Are you ready, Firefly? Let's glow. Sitting up nice and tall, open out, and hold, breathe, other leg, smile, first position, open for 2, back to parallel, first position, point, back to parallel. You can, of course, stop anytime you want to. Keep pulling up tall, relax your shoulders, breathe, and smile. Back to first. Lovely. Preparation for jumps. Now, we're not going to be jumping in this course, but this is a really great one for your heart and for your strength. So we're going to take heel raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're going to first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, parallel. Same thing again. If we want to add arms, which we don't have to at first, we're going to take first position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you're going to open the legs into first, and the arm is going to come in third. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back to first. And then we're going to repeat on the other side. Now this is a really fun one, but it's very dynamic, so try and sit nice and tall, and let's get ready. Here we go. Into first. Up into parallel. Sit up nice and tall. 7 to first. Parallel. Fantastic. Port de bras. Port de bras is a carriage of the arms, so it's a beautiful opportunity to show off all those lovely arm positions that you've learned. And we're going to show off our performance skills as well. So we're starting in demi-second. We're going to breathe for the preparation. And then we're going to come up to first position, out to second position, third position, and second. Third position on the other side, and second. Breathe, coming through first, up to fifth, and open. Then we're going to fly with our beautiful firefly wings, and gently, gently down, looking at that hand, looking over the shoulder, and then we're going to take the eye line up and back down. And then we're going to open up and glow, and up and down. And then we're going to do it all on the other side. And third position. Remember, your third position doesn't come across the center of your body. And open, breathe, coming up to fifth, and open. Now we're going to take the other hand up, and gentle, soft elbows, and up, chin up, it's beautiful, and fly, and back down. And we're going to do that again. Now the title of this piece of music is Smile, so you know what to do. Okay, enjoy this one. Let's begin. Beautiful, well done. Reverence. We do reverence at the end of every class, and it's a chance to say thank you. Thank you for the class. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for our bodies. We're going to do a curtsy at the end, and because we're sat down, that's a little more tricky. So we're going to take our feet into first, and we're going to take a leg behind, and we'll just nod our head. And when we do it on the other side, we take our first position, leg behind, and we'll do a nod. But just follow me. That was absolutely wonderful, Firefly. I hope you're very proud of how you've moved your beautiful body today. Well done. And thank you so much for letting me light the path to your healing.